Hello everyone, welcome to the Geek, but I am Penge, and we have returned to the burgeoning Empire of France in the Civilization 6 Alphabetical Order Challenge. And yeah, it looks good. Look, all of it fits on one screen, so it's relatively small, but I've zoomed out quite far. So yeah, we've got our 4 cities. So last time out, yes, we had issues here, where after all the planning and all the faffing and deliberation and overthinking where I should place my city, India came along and put Mumbai there and kind of forced my hand. So I have grabbed, obviously, this base here. They're going to get this iron naturally, but I believe India, just looking at it, are going to surge toward there to get that iron. So I might use, I was going to say I might use some gold, but I have not got enough gold anymore. So never mind. So we'll have that because we're going to naturally expand to that iron. However, India will probably get that iron, which is not ideal. So, yeah, not brilliant, but never mind. We'll deal with it. There is a horseman wandering around in our territory. That's annoying. But the big, exciting thing that we left... Oh, hang on. What? Oh, no. I don't like this. I don't like these people. Why is there a heavy chariot and a catapult lurking on the borders of Marseille? What are they doing there? Okay, Plymouth. Could you... These guys need somewhere to sleep. Could you have them? Thank you, bye. Yes, the big exciting thing. Irrigation at long last. The alphabetical order allowed us to get to I because we kept unlocking things that were earlier, which was very tedious. So we can finally get irrigation next turn, which means we can finally make use of some of these resources that we've got, particularly the tea. We've got tea in loads of places. Like here, look, it's saying, please give us amenities. There's tea here, but we can finally use it at long last. And yeah, up here's some tea, lots of tea. We do need a builder up there, actually, because we have 3 uses for him there. Tea, crabs in the sea. Oh, it rhymes. I won't make that the official national anthem of France. Tea, crabs in the sea. Yeah. Anyway, let's carry on. Let's get to irrigation. Also, we're going for humanism as well, which means I can build the chateaus as part of the sort of land upgrades. The land upgrades was one of the things which I'm not going to be doing alphabetically because that would just be stupid, because I believe everywhere would have a chateau on it or a farm, and then be places where you could have irrigation like that, plantation, but you'd have to build a farm. It would be too stupid. It would be daft. It would all be wrong. The whole landscape would be wrong. However, I did decide, and I realised I should have done it possibly earlier, but I'll do it from now on, with government stuff. When we unlock something, I am going to change the government each time. So when we get a civic, I am then going to go through and check to see if the things I've got are still alphabetically first each time. So it could be a sort of very changing government, because when you unlock a civic, you can change your government for free. If you want to do it not when you've just unlocked one, it costs stuff. So I shall do it every time I've unlocked a civic or revealed a civic, whatever the terminology is for civics. Come on, give me irrigation though. I've been waiting for irrigation for ages. And they have burnt something down. Yes, I suspected you might, you horseman swine. Oh, he's gone onto there and burnt. Right, that's it. Bye. Bang. For goodness sake, how many times has my holy site been burnt down? Oh, that's the shrine. So the holy site is fine, just the shrine is on fire. Oh no, it's not even on fire, it's just charred. Thanks. Yeah, okay, yes. The barbarians are no longer there, don't worry. Right, sailing. So I can finally get fishing boats. Hurrah, long last. There we go. And then, unless something else appears, because I've researched sailing, the next thing will be siege tactics. That's quite a long time. I'd rather have some of these other things like writing, because I have no ability for science. I've not got any libraries, any campuses. I've not got anything. My people are all Luddites. But let's get sailing, because that is good. That will actually be useful. Right, you guys up in the city up there, fortify. And yes, we were pondering, once this wonder is built, because we're building Alhambra, there are a couple of places we could settle. We could settle along this coast, which would be nice. But there is also quite a good place just here, which doesn't interfere too much with the other cities around it. Now, unfortunately, there is a barbarian encampment just here. So, an outpost, whatever it is. So we would have to go and clear that out. But yeah, that's a fairly good place on that coast that's got access to fish, mercury, it'd have access to copper, And, I mean, yeah, but it depends who got to the horses first. But, yeah, not too shabby just there. Along here wouldn't have any luxury resources, but it would have access to these crabs and fish and possibly some stone if I build it right, and that wheat over there. So I think, yeah, we get a couple more cities. We need to move quick, though, if we are going to do that, because I suspect England may well be doing something. Because England have only got 2 cities. India have got loads now, haven't they? 4. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hello. Yes, boats, good. Boaty boats. Yeah, so, oh my goodness. And Arabia have got 5 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cities. Damietta is their new city. Crikey, that's a lot. Yeah, India have got 4. China, as far as I'm aware, have 3. But I don't know what else is up there. I never got up there to explore. So I don't know. Ah, celestial navigation. Okay, so harbours and things. Oh, and then shipbuilding. Oh, right, so 2 more. So a C and an S have appeared even before siege tactics. Okay, so celestial navigation. Actually, that's quite good. Because there's a lighthouse and a harbour. And harbours are good. Now, only one place can build a harbour at the minute. And hopefully it will be able to. But yeah, I don't know alphabetically. Yeah, I'd need to put an encampment first, wouldn't it? Right, I've just spied an Indian settler coming this way. What can I do with this? Apart from tell them to sod off. I don't want an Indian settler to come through, please. Can we block you off somehow? Well, if we put you there, I'm going to try and use these archers to stop them. And if they could get there, that would have been ideal, wouldn't it? Who else can I get back quickly? No one, really. No one can get back that quick. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so he moves quickly through woods. So we'd need to go through the woods. Damn. Right, let's run him round there anyway. I suspect this great scientist fellow needs to be next to a natural wonder of some description to get some boost. So that's why Abu al-Qasim al-Zahrawi, possibly might have pronounced a little bit of that correctly somewhere, is going to stand here. So I imagine next turn he will disappear. And yes, I need more housing in pretty much every city. Okay, you run through. You go there. Get in their way. Do not let them through. Presumably they're going to try and come out this way. And that's just going to be irritating. Right. India. Stop. Birmingham. You English swines. Okay. Right. I'm not going to be able to build there. And I imagine India might also be a bit miffed. Because they probably wanted to build along here as well. Right. Scout. Oh, he's got to cross a river. Oh, no. Right. Let's try and get ahead of those settlers. Particularly the scout. Because that's flatlet. That's hill. So he might be able to get in front of them. Ah, good lord. Okay. Shipbuilding. That's no bad thing. I could build a Colossus as well. So what's happening with our cities then? Yeah, they're a bit rubbish, aren't they? Can I haven't got any money to buy anything. Oh my god, plus 0.1 gold per turn. That is rubbish. Paris is building Alhambra, which is nice. That's an entertainment complex, and they're building walls at great length, but they're going to grow next turn. So hopefully they can grow and get their production up a bit. We need a builder, really. We need someone to finish what they're doing, and we can build some builders. Ah, right. You've stopped just there, you fools. Okay, bye. We're just going to stay here. I might fortify my unit there. Oh, lovely day just here. I love standing just here, don't you, Scout? Yes, I do. What beautiful views of Birmingham we now have. Right, hopefully that should stop the settlers coming through. And that would be nice. Because, yeah, they would have probably gone here, maybe? I mean, India settle anywhere. Right, I definitely need a settler then to go up here. And at least then we've got a nice sort of contiguous bit of land if that place grows. So we'll have, I don't know how you say it, Reims at the top. Oh, archers at the top. And then coming down to Paris, they'll link up Marseille and Nantes, because I'm not entirely sure how you pronounce that either. So yeah, we'll have another city in the middle, and that will be quite nice. Right, archers, deploy the firings. Kill them, kill them, kill them. You go out and you fire on them as well. Otherwise, just going to have each other tit for tat fighting at each, shooting arrows at each other, and it's not really going to work. Right, who wants to finish these fellas off? Who's got some XP and who hasn't? You've got more XP. So yeah, but you've already leveled up. So yeah, let's get you to do it, and you might level up if you kill those. Bop. Yeah, you might have leveled up, I don't know. Right, let's put you back in there, and you can heal up. There we go, that's that taken care of. Nice and simple. Yeah, they're spawning from this. We do need to go and sort that out at some point. Barbars. Oh, easy, 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 easy. That's you. Let's have the city fire on them. Yep, so the city can fire on them, and then this archer can fire on them, and he will get some XP from killing them. There we go, a whole 1. A whole 1 XP. Go mad with that, archer man. Go mad. Oh, right, okay. Stuff's just happened there. China has declared war on Arabia. England has declared war on Arabia. So England is at war with Arabia, and China are at war with Arabia. Oh, dearie me, right. Geneva has declared war on China. China has declared war on Arabia, and Geneva has declared war on Victoria. Stop fighting! Just get on. Okay, cartography now, so I can build caravels. Okay, fine. Right, I need 4 turns, ideally. I want to build Alhambra. I don't actually really know what Alhambra is in terms of the real world. I don't really know what it is. But, yeah, I want to finish it, please, because I want a wonder. Yay, and I've just noticed our place has expanded to get this iron. So that is tremendous news. So we can actually get access to iron, which I don't know if we're able to use it, as in to build troops, because alphabetically I don't know where swordsmen and whatever else are in the list. But at least if we don't, we'll be able to trade it. Oh, look! Look, it's nearly finished. It's nearly done. The majority of it's done. It's the last bit. It's tarting up. You know, it's painting the rooms and putting plant pots in and stuff. Come on.
Everything here appears calculated to inspire kind and happy feelings. For everything is delicate and beautiful.
Yes, there it is. The kind of castle-y thing of Alhambra. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it gives me an extra military slot, which is good, so I'm going to have to go and do that. Oh, and some twizzly, daylighty stuff. Right, Paris, let's repair your shrine first, because that will be actually quite helpful, because it only takes 1 turn. It will give us some more faith back. Now, this is a problem. I'm losing quite a lot of gold now. I'm losing 3.6 gold per turn. This isn't very helpful. Okay, so now I need to go through and make sure that the things I'm doing are all correct. So what I'm going to do is... Right, so military policies first. So B and C I've got. So B and C. So I believe it might be discipline is the next one. Yeah, F, M, R, V, L, M, S. Yeah, so discipline. So we've got B, C, D, in fact. Is that still the lowest one? No. Aesthetics is now that. Unless there's something else earlier. No, so aesthetics. So theatre square districts. I need to build some. And I'm going to change this now. Against my better judgment, really. I'd rather keep it. But the rules for wildcards are... Oh no, I can't pick that. I completely forgot. Hang on. Let me go and slap myself in the face. Cute. I was thinking I could have Merchant Confederation, but I can't because it's M, and that alphabetically these would be first. So the idea of wildcards is I pick which of the sort of the branches of card policy I want, and then I have the first alphabetically in that. So if I were to have, if I wanted military, I would then pick feudal contract possibly. Yeah, looks like it. Or this one. Let's have a look what it would be here, actually. So I think it might be caravanseries. Yes, it would be. Now that is interesting. Shall I only have 1 trade route at the minute, though, and that's rubbish. Do I take that and do a trade route and at least try and offset a bit of loss? Because I'm losing quite a lot of gold. Or do I stick with one of these? Do I stick with whichever one it would be? Literary tradition, I believe. Oh no, it'll be inspiration, because I don't know my alphabet, which is ironic given it's a great scientist who are really clever people, and I don't know whether L is before I or not. So yeah, what do I want to do? That's the question. Let's go back to inspiration, and we will sort out... We haven't got enough trade routes to make a difference. Even if we did that and create a trade route, we'd still be losing gold. So we need to do something else to make gold. So yes, the policy agenda is set, and they are currently the lowest things I can have. Do you know what I didn't look at? I didn't look at what the things were, my legacy bonuses. 3% on wonder production. Oh, from autocracy, lovely. And I'm getting some more in 15 more turns. Oh, that's quite nice, as well as the 10% bonus anyway. Splendid. Right, the shrine is repaired. I think it's time for some builders, please, because that is what we need. We need builders. So let's get them done. And then we need, we need one up there, ideally. We need 1, 2 to go down to there. 3. We need 1 for each city we need, really. We need 4 builders, ideally. Marseille can probably build their own. But I don't think these two have going to have enough oomph to build their own, because that's going to take 20 turns to finish those bloody walls. That's going to take 15 turns. So yeah, so we're going to need to build 3 builders in Paris, and then Marseille can build their own. Right, what's happened there? Peace. Peace has broken out, and I can't click on the button. Geneva has made peace with China. Geneva has made peace. Vilnius has made peace with China, and Geneva has made peace with Victoria. Okay, so the city-states are being peaceful. And Geneva has declared war on Saladin. Ah, right, okay. So somebody has become his, as Vilnius' suzerain, and now they have decided to sort of switch sides and attack them. Attack Arabia rather than be their friends that they once were. How very noble of them. Ah, my district planners have worked out the basics of geometry. Maybe a full mathematical system will follow soon. I believe that's because I probably built a certain number of districts, because now I have my entertainment complex just there. That's probably due to that. Okay, this place. Build 10 turns. 10 turns! Okay, fine. Build it. Just do it. Yeah, this place hasn't got much production. We kind of ideally want to spread to there. But we have no gold. Ah! Oh, that's good. Ah, that is good. Yes. Right, okay. Why was I being charged for units then? Whatever, I don't know. And I believe there are some issues up here. Oh, fine. It's only a scout. If he doesn't die from this anyway, we'll just archer him to death. Oh, there you go. Yep, the city has done its job. Well done, city defence. I have entered the Renaissance. That is jolly exciting. Presumably because I've got humanism. So now I can build all sorts of things. I earned an envoy, so let's send it to... For goodness sake, I need 8 to be their suzerain. I have one of them. Who is your buddy then? China. And then Arabia are even ahead of them. Okay, I'm nobody's suzerain. Okay, who do I want to pick? Culture-wise. Yeah, see, we don't even have any... We've got no campuses. We've got no theatre squares. This is no bloody use. Okay, let's go for you, because we're more likely to get theatre squares, I believe. So let's go for Vilnius. It gives me a better thing. A new era or districts on or next to the coast. Oh, let's go for that. We might end up putting one like a harbour and stuff. That counts as a district. China's built Petra. Sol wants me to recruit a great engineer. And Preslav want me to train a caravel. Splendid. Right, choose civic. Oh my goodness me. Mercantilism for 12,000 turns. Okay, that's quite a long time. Okay, fine. Let's go and... Right, the builder. Right, we need another builder. Builder. To you, builder. Hopefully there's no barbarians going up there. You go... Do I want to send him up there, or do I want him to sort out Paris first? I'm going to send him up there. Let's send him to that T square, just to there. Right, I need to check the government. I need to make sure that the policies I've got are the lowest ones now. So let me just check alphabetically that these are the lowest ones. Right, they are not. If I'm picking these ones, the sort of... I don't know quite what classification they're under, but none? I don't know. They're the purple ones, the ones that earns you great people. Now, the earliest one is frescoes. So let's put frescoes in, plus 2 great artist points, because as far as I'm aware, F... comes before I and L and S. So, yeah, unless it... Hang on, let me check. Go me! I know alphabet. So, yes, there was a change. So, out goes inspiration. And because... I've moved over now, but this had one of the little little stars over it to indicate that it's new. We had invention and frescoes. And frescoes is first alphabetically, so I'm picking the purple, I don't know what they're called, the purple branch of these things. So yes, frescoes is first, so I am having frescoes now. That is it. So, yep, confirm policies. We have changed, and now we're going to get great artist points. Yeah, this is very boaty at the minute, isn't it now? Cartography for caravels and mercantilism for privateers. Logistics I probably won't get, and triangular trade I won't be getting. That would have been quite nice, though. Plus 4 gold from all trade routes. That would be quite useful. So, yeah, now we need this builder to be built for here. In fact, we'll send them down to there, because Nonce is utterly useless at building anything at the minute. So yeah, it'd be good to at least get some resources in and maybe some farms. I might need a couple of builders. My promise to the Indian Empire to stop settling nearby has been fulfilled. Yeah, oh yes, I settled here, which I still maintain that they settled near me first, but there you go. Right, there we go. So the other builder is ready. So let's literally go straight down to that iron tile and grab that, and the next builder can be built in Paris. So let's keep going. Okay, there we go. Builder in Paris. Okay, right. First thing he's going to do is going to go to here on these bananas, and next turn he'll build a plantation on those. But now, what do we want to build now? Right, a granary I think is going to be particularly useful. It's only 3 turns, and it gives them +2 housing, which should, and they've got 9 using 7, but that should sort them out for a little while longer. It's only 3 turns, nice and basic. Let's get that done early on. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. An English settler has emerged from nowhere. Are they going to settle up here near me? England, are we going to have some issues? Right, you build your plantation on there. Oh, and it provides a bit of extra housing as well. Of course it does. England, you had the chance to settle all this wonderful space, and you didn't. And now you're going to steal all my space. If you settle up here, we might have a problem, England. Right, in this place, the builders have finally got up here, and we can finally, at long last, give some tea to the world. Yes, we've finally got tea for all these years of waiting. So, yeah, we'll have that. We'll have tea just there. And that should provide a bit of housing, because I think they're probably pushed for housing. Yes, it looks it, because their growth is quite slow. Hang on, that says 60, and that says 26 until growth. Whatever. So then he's going to come out here. I'm tempted to put a thing on there, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go to here, get the tea for that from that square, and then go and put fishing boats on those crabs out in the sea. Right, and here's the other builders. So they can build a mine on that iron, and it will give us iron. Yes! Your mining operations have given you the ability to create an axle. Will the wheel follow? My knowledge of the wheel has advanced considerably. I wouldn't hold your breath for the wheel, because it begins with W. And apprenticeship, presumably because I've got iron. Yeah, this is going to annoy me, because I was thinking of settling there, but I think England are going to settle. Hopefully they don't settle just there. That would be a stupid place to settle, because I own some of those tiles. They are mine. They are mine, England. You can get off. You, come down. What's the quickest thing to do, actually? Let's do that, and they can grow a bit quicker. I'm impressed with the unique culture your people are developing. Thank you. Please don't settle near us, you cow. Oh, they've gone into the sea. Oh. Well, I didn't see that coming. I did not see that coming. Are they going to settle over here in this deserty bit? Where are they going? Why are people going that way? Okay, right. That was a surprise. That was a big surprise. I had not expected them to settle in the sea. Okay, fine. What do we want to build next? Right, so I don't want to do a project right now. Medieval walls might be quite good for the defence, but an armoury gives you +2 production. So you get all the stuff from the combat experience, but you also get +2 production, and it only takes 7 turns. That might be worth doing right now. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Armoury. Get that done in the capital. Use the capital to try and build as many troops as we can. Right, this place. Let's build a farm, because they don't have much in the way of food. So we'll build a farm with the builder, and then he can go down here and get mercury and give them a luxury resource as well. So we will have given them some iron, so some production value from that square, bit of food, and then a luxury, and presumably also production as well from there if they're building a mine on it. Hey, Marseille has built their one. And finally, we can go here and get some tea. Yay. Right, this is the builder from Paris. He can go on there and build a mine on the Mercury. So we can get Mercury from there. Thermometers for everyone. And you can come down here, your last go. Go onto that and get some more Mercury for them. Right, Marseille. What do you want? I think a granary is going to be particularly useful. And you finished up here, have you? Hooray! Okay. You're running out of housing a bit, but this will help. So I'm not too worried about housing. So do I want to build a unit? Not particularly. So it's going to be whatever's first alphabetically here then. Which I believe I can build them all now. Oh, I couldn't before. So I think an encampment is certainly first. So let's build an encampment. Yeah, see, that's annoying. Oh no, right. So I could build an encampment, an entertainment complex, and then a harbour. A harbour comes for holy sites. So that's good. Right, let's build an encampment. Oh dear. I can only build it just there unless I wait. I don't really want to spend loads of gold. I want to keep that though. Woods. It's woods. I want to build it here ideally. I want to build it on one of these rubbishy squares. Not in the woods because that's a good tile. Okay, can we build anything else? Oh, bother. Okay, we can't build anything else exciting. We need to wait until we've either got some more gold. What was it? I needed 46 more, did it say? So 1.5. Yeah, so that's not very good, is it? That's 20-something turns. With the promotion classes, it's got promotion class, naval melee, promotion class, naval ranged. I'm going to be a bit more basic with it and say that, I don't know how you say that, a quadrireme, and a galley are boats. So a galley is G, which would come first. Like an archer, I'm deeming is ranged, and a spearman, I'm deeming is melee. And a battering ram is siege. So that is separate, I would say. I would say these are both sort of siege support weapons. So it would be B for battering ram rather than S for siege tower. What we could do is, while we wait, we could build a unit, a fighter unit, a spearman, and go up and see if we can kill this encampment. That might be quite a good idea. So let's get, or do we want to build a spy? 36 turns? 36 turns. Really? That's quite a long time. That's more than enough I'd need to expand and build the other thing. Yeah, they might have expanded city-wise by then, though, and they might get some more food or production. Okay. Do I want to build a spy or a spearman? Let's go for a spearman for now. We'll get a spearman, and we'll go with some archers and go up here and kill off this barbarian encampment that isn't causing us particular issues. It's not coming in and hurting us. The barbarians aren't, but they could be done with getting out of the way, I think. That's probably a good idea. Right, fishing boats for you. An extra point of housing, which is good. And then when we go on there, that will bump that up hopefully to 7. So we'll be on 5 out of 7 housing. India, hello. Oh, instantly I'm going to say no. No, India. No, no, no. I give him tea and he gives me silk. He gives me a fairly crummy amount of gold. And then he wants me to go to war. How about no? An unfortunate turn. Sorry, matey, but I'm not really prepared to go to war. Or willing. Hurrah! Maps. Mappy maps. Good. Unit needs order. So your last act. What can you do as your final act? Where do we want to put him? Can't really go in the sea. That's no good. 1, 2, 3. Go down here and build on the sheep. Build a pasture on those sheep. You can go just there and you can build yourself a plantation because we like that. And you can go onto there. For some reason you're going a weird route, but right you are. A great person. We've got a great person. Right, siege tactics. So we can build Renaissance walls soon. And our great person is Gustavus Adolphus. Yes, him from Civ 5, the Swedish fella. Oh, yes, I might have him for the bombard unit with 1 promotion level. Because I can get that. I mean, I can probably build bombards eventually when I get to it. I imagine that B is quite early on, so I'll be able to build some. But yeah, I'll have bombards. Thank you very much. I will certainly have that on board. Where is he? there. So if I use... Does that happen wherever I'm stood? Like if I stood him there and did that, does he just turn into one? Yes, there we go. Splendid. So the bombard can have combat strength versus land units, combat strength when defending versus land units. I think that might be better. And Vilnius are happy. Presumably because I've got a great general. Oh, no worries, Vilnius. What is going on? What is happening here? This is bizarre. So that English settler has just gone into the sea just to bob around in the sea, has he? He went all the way around the edge of our thing, then went, I'm in the sea! Whee! I'm enjoying floating around, as has this Indian elephant thing. What is happening? I don't know what's happening in the sea over there. I can't make it out. Okay. Ooh. We can build a chateau up there. Let's do that. It's next to the river. Yeah, let's build a chateau on that tile. And you, builder, you are... Oh, for goodness sake. Your path has been blocked by some Protestants. So let's skip to next turn. Oh, dearie me. There's war happening. War. What is it good for? Apart from the arms trade. And presumably undertakers. But other than that, what is war good for? Right, go onto that square. And, yes. Give some luxury goods to that place. Okay, apparently there's some barbarians coming this way. How bizarre, because we've got plans to come and sort you out, you troublemakers. Hopefully that archer should be able to take care of it. Yep, good. Right, finally, you've built that. Right, you need a granary, which I believe is first alphabetically. Yes, granary it is, because you need that to help you expand, because your housing is fairly... Yeah, that'll be full next turn, and then their growth will be slow again. And this builder here, let's build a chateau. Now, I've not been to France before. I've not seen the chateau improvement, so let's have a look. Oh, very good. Very nice indeed. I like that. Can I not just live there? I'm the king, or whatever I am now. The ruler, the president, the monarch. I don't know what. I don't know. I want to live in there. And then I can walk around my gardens, my fine gardens. And wonder why we've built bits of wall just there and not all the way around. Right, this fella is finally on this tea. So let's get the last bit of tea. Bosh. Yes, there we go. So now this place should have a bit of housing. So yes, 5 out of 7 housing, which will help speed up their growth, which hopefully should then, if they expand onto something half decent, it will help. Okay. A trade delegation. Teas. Oh, now you send me some tea. Just went and got my bloody own, thanks. Yep. Welcome you in. Have I done that to everyone else? I possibly need to check just to make sure. Why don't England like me? They keep coming to me saying, yes, you're doing very well with all your this, that, the other. I love the way your people are building a unique culture, yet you don't like me. Let's send a delegation to China. Yes, they have accepted them. England, I've obviously sent one, and Arabia, I've obviously sent one. So it's just China. Maybe they didn't accept it the first time. I don't remember. Okay, let's put a pasture on that square. Give a bit of extra housing to Paris. And I think what we're going to do is... yes, you can fortify just there. What we're going to do is we shall get this armoury in place, pick what we're going to build for Paris, and then we'll stop there. The men at the armoury are fashioning a new weapon that will devastate opponents. Ooh, scary. So yeah, gunpowder. That's good. Gunpowder's been boosted. So what do I want to build in Paris? I might build myself an entertainment complex. Oh no, they've got +3 amenities at the minute. Right, I think it's time for the settler then. I think we build a settler and put them up here. And then they can link our lands together quite nicely. So this place isn't out on its own all at the top. Ooh, 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 swordsman, swordsman. Back away. Back away. Right, fortify in the city. Okay, what I might do is we might just flick on a turn or two to sort these swordsmen out. Right, what I might do is... that's against cities though, isn't it? Bombard strength. Against cities, not people. What we're going to do is we are going to fire upon these bastards. Right, city. Attack. Oh, good job, city. That was actually a pretty good attack. You, attack. Yes, and I don't think you guys can reach. But they're only going to walk to that square next turn anyway. So yeah, we'll kill these guys and then we'll stop. Hopefully. Hopefully we'll kill them. Unless they're going to run away. I mean, they might run away, possibly. No, they've stupidly decided to come toward us. Oh, should we let the spearmen do something? No, because for some reason the spearmen can't go to that square. They simply can't walk there. Okay, what? Why can nobody do anything? Right, move the archers just there then. And then the spearmen can go... Yeah, okay, it was because they were both on the same tile. Right, bang. Seriously? Really? Fine. City, finish them off, please. Oh, spearmen, I thought you were supposed to be my leading charge. You're supposed to be the best ones, and you just were cack. What was I doing here before? I've completely forgotten. Ah, an encampment, that was it. But I don't want to build on one of those squares. Where are we expanding to next? Where's next? If I purchase a tile. No, not up there. Here, down here. Okay, let's build another unit then. Hopefully I'm not going to price myself out of, cost myself too much money. Let's build... Oh, let's build another spearman unit, I think. And then we'll have 2 spearmen. We'll have 2 melee proper units to go up and fight. Yes, spearmen. Another spearman unit. And hopefully then we should have enough gold to buy this tile for you to then build an encampment. And I think that's it. So we've got our settler training. So we can go up here. A little bit of a worry with this English settler. I thought he was going to settle up here. He's just bobbing around in the sea on his holiday. I don't know what's going on. These people are just frozen in the sea. Don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't understand. I never did know what happened to the Indian settler that was just here that we blocked off. He's just given up and gone home. I don't know. I don't know where he went either. Is it obvious where he went? No, there's no other city. There's no other Indian city founded that I can see. So yeah, who knows? And yeah, we finally got access to tea. So our people are happy. They've actually got amenities. And look, there's nowhere with a little nagging red thing about housing or amenities. So that's good. Granary's in place. Yeah, it is looking very, very good. I'm impressed with that. Once we've got our settler and this city's here, we can start upgrading that city. We can get that mercury and fish and copper and blah, blah. That will be tremendous. That'll be very good. So yeah, we'll be onto a good thing, I think, once that's in. Hopefully we can get our settler in and get him there before, say, the English change their mind and just go, oh, for goodness sake, I'm fed up of floating about in the sea doing absolutely sod all. I'll just go and make a city just here. So yeah, next time out, I think we'll just carry on doing what we're doing. Settle that city and just keep building up. It might be time to get some military stuff in, possibly. Because, yeah, we're getting a bit low. We're getting a bit weak on military, I think. And other places are going to be outclassing us soon. So we might need to start either upgrading military or training newer units. So we'll see. We'll see how much money we've got and what technologies and civics we've got to allow us to build better units. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. Flying rhinos are not allowed. Pink hippos are fine, but no flying rhinos. Doing that for that length of time is making me feel very uncomfortable. You're like violating me with your weird zebra eyes. Get off. Mystic. Okay, this is just an acid trip. Whoa, you cheating giraffe git. Giraffe versus rhino versus hippo. If we can crash into a rainbow, then something is fundamentally wrong with the world. Who won that one? Who won? Give me some lovin'. Give me some lovin'.